Hey there, and welcome to our channel, where every day is an adventure waiting to be shared. I'm Manda, and together with Dan and Aria, we explore, capture, and most importantly, enjoy every moment together. Join us on this incredible journey around the globe. In this week's episode, we continue our road trip, embarking on an unforgettable journey along Germany's romantic road. Starting in Bad Mergentheim, visiting the town and wild park, we then traverse the cobblestone streets and ancient city walls of Rothenburg and marvel at the majestic Harburg castle. Then let the journey begin.
Good morning.
We're on the romantic road.
That indeed we are. So we kind of planned our route when we were coming to Germany around doing the romantic road because we wanted to do the southern area of Germany for the time that we had. And so we looked up things to do and see, and they came up. So we're like, well, why not? Let's do that. But we missed the start of it. So Wurzberg is the start, which we drove kind of next to. And then there's a few other little towns to the west. Yes, to the west of there. But we ended up on the east side of Wurzberg. So we didn't go across and see those ones. We looked them up. It wasn't like anything super outstanding that we like, yeah, let's go backtrack to those. So we've joined the romantic road up to the south of that, which is at Bad... How do you say it again? Can't think how to pronounce it. Try again in a second. Bad something. It's been an interesting, beautiful drive so far. Through lots of farmland and beautiful narrow roads, and then there's also like really big kind of cities, towns like this, which has got a Burger King with a big crown on the top. Bad Mergentheim. There we go. Yeah. Obviously still with an Australian take on that.
Germany is so green and nice and clean.
Yeah, and the roads are so smooth and
everyone's nice and polite and like,
yeah, so different to Vietnam.
High speed limits everywhere. Like as soon as you get out of a town, it's 100.
Yeah, but then you go from literally 100 to 30 or 100 to 50 with no notice, and then there's like, and you're just like, swoop. Because you're all of a sudden in a town as well, so you need to, it's narrow streets, so you need to get down to that speed limit. But yeah. And the only other thing as well with their traffic lights are, they only have like the traffic light where you stop. They don't have the like another one to look at in that little bit further through on the other side of the intersection. Just. So
I guess it promotes like stopping back from the line further.
Yeah, but like for me when I drove yesterday, I thought about like I went through on a green, and I always glance to make sure that it's still green and not like yellow or red as I've gone through the intersection. I do that like just to make sure that the person behind me isn't like flooring it to get through like on an orange or something. Yeah, look at the like the flowers as well. There's just so many flowers around. Springtime, but like just wildflowers everywhere. Everyone raves about the like Western Australian wildflowers.
No, there's nothing.
There's nothing on this. But yeah,
they promote them. They just like they don't deliberately like don't mow grass so that there's wildflowers for the bees.
Yeah, they deliberately leave long grass and flowers, which is awesome. And it looks pretty as well. We enjoyed a walk around Bad Mergentheim town centre. We found a palace, beautiful garden, and Dan found a bakery, of course. What's going on? Our kitchen. So we have dropped in at the Bad Mergentheim Wildlife Park, but it's lunchtime, so before we go in we're making ourselves some lunch because we carry our food with us now. So we've got leftovers and we've got some ham and cheese and salad, but we are missing our kitchen that was in our truck. Just having a knife to be able to put like cut tomato or something. So it's little things. It's only day 5 and day 3 of having our own food and wheels, so little things that we're gonna like sort out on the way. Alrighty, we made it in. It was €14 adult and €10 per child, aged 5 and up, so whatever that equals, 28, 38, €38. And there's a massive playground as soon as you walk in the gate. Aria went straight there, but there's oh my god! It's going down the other side, damn it. But there's some feeding at certain times, so we've started the route along to try and make it to some of the feedings, and it's a one-way route through as well, so you kind of have to go along a certain direction. So far it's all paved and kind of smooth and it's beautiful and natural, so yeah, really liking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they've just finished up I think some feeding that we're not going to make it to, but that's okay, we'll make it the next one.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me give this a little bit of food.
Oh no, you can't because it's got a fence between it.
No.
What did you just use, Daniel?
What, translate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
Look at some information about wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
It's coming in handy, isn't it?
Every day. New citizen on short legs. Doesn't say what it is though. There's so much corn they don't even want it, but they wanted the map, so you tore them the map off.
And it's gone, they ate it. Die!
No, Dad, no.
Don't!
Going on, Amanda?
We're in a bat cave, and they just literally fly around at your head height. Don't disturb it and make it fly, God help you. How does it even hold on? Hold dully.
Yeah, there's like probably 50 in
At least a little, but my God, they like dart at you. I hate
Dad,
things
you
that fly.
can go far. You go first, I'll go last.
here. You go first.
I hate things that fly, and these things are flying at my head, and I don't like it. I don't like birds, I don't like flying bats. And I've got to somehow get out now. There's one hanging above me.
Dad, just go. You go last time and get out. Now it's gone.
Now there's none.
I don't know. That was horrible.
Did you bite your lip?
No, that happened before.
Oh.
At lunch. Now it's bleeding because I was like so scared.
So it looks like from the outside.
And you have no idea that you're going to walk into them flying around at you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was
Never again.
I couldn't.
This place is epic. Because it's a wild park, which means all of the animals are like natives, which means you don't see monkeys and tigers and lions or whatever, you know, like you see the things that are native to the area, which is really good for us. It's actually perfect for us. It means we can see the things that we haven't ever seen before. And this playground, oh my goodness. The whole underlayer is like a cubby house with like maze through it. Then there's all of this climbing and balance beams and all this stuff. And at the top, there's all different like themed little areas to pretend play with all sorts of climbing and slides, and it's unbelievable. You could spend like 3 hours here just at the playground. So we have spent 3.5 hours, I think it was. No, 1:30 we got here, and it's 3 hours. We've spent 3 hours here, and we timed it quite well in that they do feeding in the morning and the afternoon. So we kind of followed along some of the feeding. However, their school system here appears to be from like 7:30 in the morning to like 1:30, 2. And so the afternoon session is just filled with after school care type groups, education groups, whatever it is. And so there was just monster amounts of kids. So we actually tried to stay ahead of the pack, watch the first like minute or two of the feeding, and then move to the next one, have a look at the animals before the crowd came, watch that feeding, and then if you weren't interested in the feeding, we kept going.
Can you see me?
Yeah, go.
Go.
I'm not.
Yeah. Go. You're going now. Oh, that's not bad. The other one was worse.
Yeah, climb up this one or the other one?
And yeah, so our suggestion would be come in the morning because maybe there'll be less kids and you can still see the feeding. And it's a one-way loop, so you kind of, if you follow the feeding along, you kind of follow the track at a nice pace anyway. And then yeah, pack some lunch or get some lunch. There's cafes here, there's toilets here, there's picnic areas, and it's actually an awesome place. We are so glad we stumbled across it when I was Googling our route this morning. Also, in the price of the admission for kids is a packet of feeding food. So we got to feed different animals, including deer, which is really cool, goats and sheep and stuff. So some of it's pretty standard, like your petting zoo thing for Australia, but getting to hand feed deer was awesome. Anyway, I think we'll be here for a while before Aria gets to explore the whole playground because it's massive.
Hey, we are staying in a place called Landhaus Drehberken tonight for 2 nights. I probably butchered the name. It is near Rothenburg und Tauber, which is in Bavaria, and it's part of the Romantic Road. And this is a cool little apartment. It's really nice. There's 130 Australian a night for a 2-bedroom apartment, or one and a half bedroom. But it's nice.
It's nice. The kitchen. Everything you need: microwave, oven, cooktop,
Fridge
in there, toaster. There's even a dishwasher.
Oh, nice. Washing machine?
No washing machine, no.
Oh, okay.
Toaster and stuff.
Bathroom. interesting thing.
Here is my bed with 3 chocolates on the bed.
Oh, you're so lucky.
And here we are.
And this one, this says cuddle zone.
No chocolates for you.
Have you? What is that? Turn the light on so you can see. Hey, it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Magic.
I get 2 chocolates.
The next morning, we woke to glorious weather, had breakfast on the patio before taking the short drive into Rothenburg.
Good morning from Rothenburg. We have just entered the old town castle walls. We're just going to do a wander around, look at the sights, and learn about this place. This is kind of the heart of the romantic road, and I think we're going to spend most of the day exploring here. I feel like it's got so much to go and offer. It's already really impressive.
Alright, we're at the
Garden.
Castle Gardens down the end of Rothenburg on Tauber.
Good job.
We've started in one end of the city and the town, and we sort of walked our way through and made our way down to the gardens here.
Yeah. I will add that we didn't realise, but there's actually like a tower trail that you can do.
I didn't realise.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realise that you can do like a tower trail and follow all the towers around. But
if you're a super nerd.
Yeah. Or you can like dot in and out of that, plus bits and pieces in the city. So yeah.
Just wander.
Yeah, just
enjoy.
wander and enjoy it.
The cathedral was super impressive. Like that was huge. That cathedral.
Yeah.
Like
And
so tall.
Town hall area was great.
I Ari's almost about to fall off the wall.
Oh, well.
But, you know, she'll be right.
She'll learn.
I wanted to quickly talk to you about the season. So we came here in mid-May. It's heading towards the end of May now. And the weather has been gorgeous. And it's a really nice time to come and visit Germany. I don't know about the rest of Europe, probably the rest of Europe as well.
We can't,
Well, I can only speak for Germany so far. But the days have been like, coldest day was yesterday at 14. Most days have been like 17 to 25.
Yeah.
Like today is 17 now, but 17, the sun's warm. It's like Tassie. I got a shirt on and jeans and shoes, and Amanda's in like a cardigan and a top and jeans.
Yeah, did have my
in the sun
earlier, but
yeah, we did have jumpers on earlier, but now you don't need them.
Yeah.
And everything is full of life here in spring. Like
Flowers.
it's not like in Australia. It's not. Everything here takes the opportunity of spring and
blossoms
and grabs it.
Yeah.
And so all the flowers are blossoming. All the trees have their leaves grown by now.
All the birds
are out, and little baby birds hatching everywhere and things and starting to learn to fly, and
just like the
like
bees and the
bees, just flowers, green, everything. It's just gorgeous time.
It is, and there's not as
like
many people.
and it's not as many people.
As it would be in summer.
This place would be intense in summer, I think, in the peak.
Even like out of all the places we've stopped so far, this has been the most touristy.
Yeah, by far.
And
you can see why. Like it's the other villages and towns have been nice. Yeah. And there's been little like small pockets of like really nice old buildings. Like even in the little village that we were at, there's a few little nice, really old buildings, and like, but it's not like this. This is on a whole nother level, Rothenburg.
Yeah.
A whole nother level.
Yeah. Its size is massive as well.
And even like the old timber houses from the 1500s are like 7 stories high. It's crazy. There's timber houses. Like
the town hall is huge, and
it's another level.
Yeah. So we're going to finish off at this lookout, and then we'll continue back through looking at some different things, find some lunch, and just keep exploring slowly but surely.
Yeah. See if we can avoid a tourist trap lunch.
Yeah, we might have to do some Googling. See how we go.
Ciao.
We just found the Christmas shopping museum, and it was intense, but makes me want to be here for Christmas, or in Europe somewhere for Christmas, because I know how much they are, how over the top they do it all, but it's so magical as well. But yeah, try not to trip over. It is just near the market square, just off the main thing, past the town hall. It's so cool, so cool. Schnitzel, Hochknackel, and bratwurst with sauerkraut. Very German. After lunch, we left the city centre on the hunt for a viewpoint.
We found the lookout. It's gorgeous. Down a little dirt track next to some sort of grass. I think it looks like wheat field next to us.
It's called the Viewpoint over Rothenburg on Google.
What is it?
Viewpoint over Rothenburg on Google. It's on the romantic road on the
map.
I don't know.
Map of some sort. We'll put it in. We'll put in a point or something.
I'll figure it out.
These strawberries we got.
On another note, this would be a nice spot for a picnic.
It would be a nice spot for a picnic, wouldn't it?
I'm sure it's someone's property.
Had me in your possession. Had you swimming inside my affection. But with you I came second. So I cut off the connection. And now you're calling me. Holding your heart there you out of chances. No, you don't get to come back. Crying over the love that you had. Maybe nice try, maybe next time.
I figured out that the car not only steers itself, it also sets its own cruise control speeds according to whatever the current speed limit is. Even roadworks and stuff, it knows all about all of the roadworks speed limits, and so you just set it to like follow the speed limits and it just does it all. And when we get out of this roadworks, I'll let it just drive itself and do some accelerating for you.
Nothing like wasting money on fuel.
There we go. Now I'm going to set. Now, no hands.
Going around a bend.
At 100. Radar cruise control.
And then it's like recognize that car in front. And so it's slowing down. That's crazy.
It's the future. Look, come on, no hands.
Maybe nice try, maybe next time. You won't sleep on a good love. Keep on talking, but I'm already gone. You had your shot, but you went about it all wrong. Tried to pull you in close, eyes were locked on your phone. Now you're sour, cause I'm moving on. Oh, you're showing up at my door. Holding your heart there inside your hands. Baby, I could have been all yours, but you're out of chances. No, you don't get to come back. Crying over the love that you had. Maybe nice try, maybe next time. You'll hold on to what you have. No, you don't get to show up. Teary-eyed saying I'm all you want. Maybe nice try, maybe next time. You won't sleep on a good love.
Hello from Harburg. So we've driven another couple of hours today and wrong door. I looked a bit further along the romantic drive, stopped in a couple little towns, had a little look around, and then continued on to Harburg, which is awesome. Really cool castle here. Made some lunch in the back of the car again, and we're going to take the scenic drive continuing on it. So our goal is Munich for today, and so that's where we're going, and we'll continue along. Coming up next week, join us on our final leg of the romantic road in Bavaria. Our first stop is Munich, where we will marvel at the stunning architecture and culture and explore the magnificent residence palace. We venture south to the charming village of Füssen, a place that stole our hearts. Get ready to be captivated by the fairy tale-like Neuschwanstein Castle and so much more. We even hop across the border to Austria for the day in the Alps. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.